On this episode of Mid-States Wrestling, the MSW Tag Team Title Tournament continues with El Matadors taking on the Villains. Then, the boogeyman of the Squared Circle, Dan Weber, faces off against the Blue Bolt. And in our main event, the second round of the Tag Team Title Tournament continues with Jimmy Fiasco facing tough odds against the Fraternity.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a round one match in the tournament to crown new Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Champions. This match has a 15-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one. They weighed in at a combined weight of 515 pounds. The natural-born villain, Tim Rockwell, and Big Metal Thrash, the Villains.
Who's the man?
Your mother! Freeze up, baby! Ain't no one better than us! You're looking at new Tag Team Champions! Johnnies aren't winning nothing! You got something to say, old man?
The natural-born villains, Tim Rockwell and the big man Thrash. Combined weight of 515 pounds. In this round one of the tag team tournament to crown new Mid-State Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Crowd very familiar with the Villains.
And their opponents, they weighed in at a combined weight of 319 pounds. From Tijuana, Mexico, El Matadors.
And the El Matadors from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at a combination of 319 pounds. The El Matadors will have their hands full, Ryan, with the Villains in this first round matchup for the MSW Tag Team titles.
Two teams on the quest to become possibly the first ever Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Packed house here at Mid-States Arena.
Mid-States Wrestling fans, we're here at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena. This is a round one matchup in the tournament to crown the first ever Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Matador Uno and the natural-born villain Tim Rockwell will be starting things off.
Listen to this sellout crowd here at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena.
Walking up. Uno working on the left arm of Rockwell. Oh, poke to the eyes by Rockwell.
Looked like he was a little discombobulated.
Say so, that mask not covering the eyes. Sees him with the ropes. Big elbow, and down goes Uno. Tag made. Here comes the big man Thrash.
Wide open! Wide open!
6 foot tall, 300 pounds. Just a massive beast. He could be going for that Symphony of Destruction.
Look at the power of Big Metal Thrash. He just treated him like a fly, splatted him right across the canvas.
Huge scoop slam by the big man.
The crowd here at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena showing their disdain for Big Metal Thrash.
Folks, thank you for tuning in and watching us, but if you're ever in the area or have a chance, check out a live event. You can check that out at mswtickets.com. Watch a show at Mid-States Wrestling Arena.
And think about it, both of these teams wanting to advance. Think about the recognition that comes with being the first ever Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I'm sure the natural-born villain, Tim Rockwell, and Big Metal Thrash, I'm sure that they would love to add that to their list of accomplishments in the world of professional wrestling.
They both got quite the resume. Both have held titles in various promotions across the country. It'll be that grapevine DDT. That should be it. And the villains, Tim Rockwell and the big man Thrash, will be advancing to round 2 on their quest to become the MSW Tag Team Champions.
It looks like the villains just advanced in our round 1 tournament match.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, Ryan Lee. You like that, didn't you? You are looking at the next Mid-States Tag Team Champion. And you know what the best part about it? Ain't a darn thing any of you morons can do about it. Let's go, Thrash.
Who's the man?
There you have it, guys. Strong words from the villains. They advance in the tournament.
Up next, the boogeyman of the squared circle, Dan Weber, faces off against the Blue Bolt.
Hey everyone, open enrollment is finally here for under 65 healthcare. This is Ricky Cowan with KC Insurance. We know that under 65 healthcare or any healthcare is so hard to understand and navigate. If you need help understanding what you have or enrolling in a new plan or changing plans, please call today. We're located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Our phone number is 870-517-1207.
Remember, we are just local people helping local people.
Catch Mid-States Wrestling live in your area. Mid-States Wrestling returns to Harrison, Arkansas, Saturday, February 3rd, Saturday, February 10th, and Saturday, February 17th. Doors open at 5:30, show starts at 7 p.m. Then MSW closes out February in Harrison on Sunday, the 25th. Doors open at 4 p.m., show starts at 5:30. Get your tickets for these family-friendly events at mswtickets.com.
Hey everyone, open enrollment is finally here for under 65 healthcare. This is Ricky Cowan with KC Insurance. We know that under 65 healthcare or any healthcare is so hard to understand and navigate. If you need help understanding what you have or enrolling in a new plan or changing plans, please call today. We're located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Our phone number is 870-517-1207.
Remember, we are just local people helping local people.
Man, when you kicked Rex right in the face,
Right? What a match.
oh, that was magnificent.
Awesome night. Awesome night.
You know what's going to happen is next week we're going to come back and we're going to take those tag titles,
Oh, for sure.
bring our A game. It's going to be amazing.
See you next week,
I'll see
partner.
you later. What do you think, you're going?
Whoa, listen,
I'm not
I don't-
done with it. Your partner's gone. But guess what? Mine's not.
Ah!
Yeah! Get it, Judy! So what's up? So we mean business. Yeah, get him. Oh, what was that?
I'm the most dominant female of Mid-States. And it's time you learn that.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to bring in Mr. Jimmy Fiasco. Jimmy, would you come on in here?
Terry?
So, Jimmy, due to the injuries that Kelsey sustained, she's got fractured ribs, she's got a broken wrist. I cannot, in good conscience, allow you guys to continue in this tournament.
Before you go any further, Terry, I got something I want to tell you.
Okay.
I got something I want to tell you.
All
It's
right.
a message from Kelsey herself. I've been in the hospital all week with Kelsey, and she has told me over and over again. She said, Jimmy, these people, they believe in the Glow Patrol. They believe in these neon colors that never fade. And so I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give them the match they want to see. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to show Cannonball and Jefferson that the Glow Patrol can handle themselves, and I'm going to put them on that mat until it goes 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to get those title belts for Kelsey because she's coming back, and we're going to be the Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Is that what you want to do?
Absolutely.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest has a 15-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 280 pounds, from the mean streets of North Tulsa, the boogeyman of the squared circle, Dan Weber.
My house. I own this. Nobody ain't messing with me. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
Big Dan Weber, the boogeyman of the squared circle from the mean streets of North Tulsa. Dan Weber is so ferocious. Just throws the towel right in the referee's face. He's going to have to watch that or he'll get the big DQ before the match even starts.
And his opponent weighs in at 170 pounds from the land of thunder and lightning.
Crowd favorite, the Blue Bolt from the land of thunder and lightning. Tell you what, the Blue Bolt's going to have to muster up a pretty good storm to take on Big Dan Weber. Blue Bolt, graduate of MSW Training Academy.
That's it? That's all y'all got? That's all y'all can feed me?
Another one of MSW's original high flyers.
Easy money. Easy money.
It's going to be interesting to see if the aerial game.
Well, you got a high flyer against a hard-hitting bruiser.
Y'all like him.
Look at Big Dan Weber.
Y'all like him.
Boogeyman of the squared circle.
From the mean streets of North Tulsa.
And I was just saying the Blue Bolt's going to have to muster up quite a storm from the land of thunder and lightning against Dan Weber. Oh, Blue Bolt, he's not taking anything. He's getting nose to nose with the boogeyman. Oh, and down goes Bolt face first. Look at the power of Weber.
That's what I was talking about earlier. You know, it's going to be in Dan Weber's best interest to keep the Blue Bolt grounded. However, for the Blue Bolt, it's going to be in his best interest.
He just grounded him again.
To use his speed.
He's still doing this? still doing this? I'm doing this all day.
Dan Weber busy talking a little bit of trash here to the fans at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena.
He's trying to recompose here. Game of chest by the Bolt.
You talk about a man that's been climbing up the ranks of Mid-States Wrestling.
Look at the Bolt.
You can't mention the Blue Bolt.
This takes the big man.
You mentioned the Blue Bolt.
You're absolutely right, Ryan. He's been on quite the streak. Buddy home. Splashed by the Bolt.
Got a packed house, sellout crowd here at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena. If you'd like to be a part of one of these shows at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena, you can go to mswtickets.com, or you can also follow us on our Mid-States Wrestling Facebook page. Keep up to date with all of our events as they're happening.
Oh, what a kick by the boogeyman of the squared circle, Dan Weber.
Still becoming.
Says no
Oh,
way.
here we go. Talk about submission specialist.
He's got him in a chokehold.
Hey everyone, open enrollment is finally here for under 65 healthcare. This is Ricky Cowan with KC Insurance. We know that under 65 healthcare or any healthcare is so hard to understand and navigate. If you need help understanding what you have or enrolling in a new plan or changing plans, please call today. We're located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Our phone number is 870-517-1207.
Remember, we are just local people helping local people.
Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. New episodes every Friday, plus promos, backstage interviews, and more. Don't miss a single episode. Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Have you ever dreamed of a career in professional wrestling? Contact the Mid-States Wrestling Academy today. We train wrestlers, referees, managers, announcers, valets, and producers. We have alumni employed with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. Now taking new students in Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Call us today at 858-848-SLAM or find us online at mswtickets.com.
Here we go, Dan Weber. This is what I was talking about. You can't give the Blue Bolt the chance to get moving.
Big forearm by the Bolt. Swing and a miss. And here comes the Bolt.
Missed the kick, said, you know what? How about a knee? Heavy hitting clothesline.
The Bolt could be going up top.
He's got something in mind.
He's going upstairs. An MSW original high flyer up. He saw that Weber was moving, so he dodged that bullet.
The boogeyman says no.
Oh,
way.
here we go. Talk about submission specialist.
He's got him in a chokehold. He may have that locked in. Oh no! No way! Oh!
The Bolt barely got out of that.
The Bolt did everything he could to fight for that pin attempt, and it just wasn't enough to get the win over the boogeyman. Dan Weber going for that ankle lock. He's known for this. One of the moves from the archives of Dan Weber.
Big knee by the Blue Bolt. Could it be? There it is! The Blue Thunderbomb!
What a win for the Blue Bolt!
That's a huge win over a huge man. The Blue Bolt hit the Blue Thunderbomb out of nowhere. And Dan Weber is beside himself.
Up next in our main event, the second round of the tag team title tournament continues with Jimmy Fiasco facing tough odds against the Fraternity.
Hey everyone, open enrollment is finally here for under 65 healthcare. This is Ricky Cowan with KC Insurance. We know that under 65 healthcare or any healthcare is so hard to understand and navigate. If you need help understanding what you have or enrolling in a new plan or changing plans, please call today. We're located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Our phone number is 870-517-1207.
Remember, we are just local people helping local people.
Get your MSW merch at MSWtickets.com. Pick up this Japanese Respect shirt or this 1990s retro logo tee. Plus, get DVDs from past shows. Scan the QR code for event tickets, merch, and more. Check out MSWtickets.com. Catch Mid-States Wrestling live in your area. Mid-States Wrestling returns to Harrison, Arkansas, Saturday, February 3rd, Saturday, February 10th, and Saturday, February 17th. Doors open at 5:30, show starts at 7 p.m. Then MSW closes out February in Harrison on Sunday, the 25th. Doors open at 4 p.m., show starts at 5:30. Get your tickets for these family-friendly events at MSWtickets.com.
Your following contest is a round 2 tag team tournament match. This match has a 15-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 475 pounds, the aerial American Alan Jefferson and Cannonball Matthews.
We are better than you, and you, and you, and you, better than all of
And
you.
here comes the aerial American Alan Jefferson and Cannonball Matthews.
Future champs, baby!
Who have formed quite the team.
People right here, right here. It's what everybody wants.
Cannonball Matthews claims he's from Better Than You University. Does have quite the amateur wrestling background. And then, of course, the aerial American who's had quite the change of attitude. At one time was a fan favorite.
Just brought shame to our family.
Had some issues with Mr. Terry Zeller, which resulted in Jefferson getting suspended. As you can see, he's having people sign his petition to get him reinstated. He did work his way into this tournament with Cannonball Matthews, though.
Right there, baby. Will of the people. All the way. There won't be time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed by our general manager, Terry Zeller, that Kelsey Magnolia has not been able to compete as she has been in the hospital this week battling with her injuries. However, he has talked with her tag team partner, so this will be a 2-on-1 matchup. With that being said, introducing next, weighing in at 1 ton of fun from a really cool club on the other side of town, the man with the neon hand, Jimmy Fiasco!
Let's go, Mid-States! What do we got here? Yeah! What? Just for me? I love it! You can have that!
It looks like Jimmy Fiasco is going to be going at this alone.
I can't say anything with these sunglasses.
Fiasco 6'3", 350 pounds, the man with the neon hand. Self-proclaimed MSW sexiest wrestler on the roster. Ryan, you just broke the news that GM's Mr. Terry Zeller has announced Kelsey Magnolia unable to compete tonight.
Well, you know, she suffered from all those
Run back
injuries.
there. They turned something
She's
off.
been in the hospital as of late.
There's no doubt if she could, she would, but MSW training staff, medical, and of course the State Athletic Commission will not allow her to compete tonight due to these injuries. Alan Jefferson starting this one off against Fiasco.
Think about the advantage that the aerial American Alan Jefferson and Cannonball Matthews have in this tag team match, for the simple fact that Jimmy Fiasco has to go at it alone due to the injuries sustained to his tag team partner.
Fiasco's a pretty big dude, but you're going up against two men, and those two men have a combined weight of 475 pounds.
Oh!
Big atomic drop by Fiasco. And how about an inverted one? And here comes Cannonball Matthews from Better Than You University.
You know, I don't agree with these guys' tactics, but one thing, they are definitely climbing up the tag team ranks here in Mid-States Wrestling.
Look at these two huge. Oh, look at Jefferson. And then Cannonball Matthews from behind. Full axe handle to the back of the head. And now he's choking the life out of Fiasco.
Look at the arrogance of Cannonball Matthews. Saying, you know what, Fiasco? Man with the neon hand, I'm from Better Than You University, and there's not much you're going to be able to do about it. What's going on with Cannonball? Ah, I see now.
Yeah. Playing possum, distracting the referee, and look at Jefferson out there.
Look at him, he's in stance. Cannonball Matthews in stance.
Oh,
smashes
man,
him in the corner.
Whole ring just shook on that one.
Oh, what a nasty right hand from Cannonball.
Of course, Matthews just south of 300, and then you got Fiasco. It's 350, and here comes MSW, one of the original high flyers of MSW.
Formerly, you can say that, because as of late, he's been quite a grouch. Been a pain in the backside of many here in Mid-States Wrestling.
Including the GM, Mr. Terry Zeller. Crowd getting behind Fiasco. Feel the electricity in the air.
He's gonna need all the help he can get. There goes the aerial American back to the tag to Cannonball Matthews.
Big elbow by Fiasco. Oh, and there's Jefferson with that metal clipboard again. Big DDT by Cannonball Matthews. And Alan Jefferson and Cannonball Matthews advance one step closer to getting title shot.
Cannonball Matthews and Alan Jefferson.
Jefferson using that metal case, cracked the spine of Fiasco.